funny that you say that too, because right before we started, you're like, I don't know what to wear for day one, right? Like, you're like, what do I wear? It's kind of like a normal day. Is it like, do I dress up? Like, I don't know what to do. I love it.
Yeah, round one pools is always the hardest one to dress for. I've seen a lot of like the Hawaiian shirts. I like that. You get Hugo dressing up in his muscle t-shirt, rolling up the sleeves on the white tee.
Oh, man. Shout-outs, dude.
So we get another fast fall, we get another spacey.
I was going to say, surely Remark plays a space animal.
Oh, you have to if you're
right?
rocking
like,
the Corneria hat. And we do have Proxy on Marth.
Like, I was on the train, and there was a guy wearing a Luigi hat in the row that I was in, and I was like, there's no way. Like, you have to play Luigi, right? I feel like if you're repping it that hard, you're on, like, that Amtrak going to Virginia all the way from New York, you got to be a Luigi player. But
Yeah, like OG. I like when, like you hear the tag, and it's not explicit, but, like, you know what they play. Like, back in the day, I think I knew Green Hat, and obviously Green Hat wears a green hat, he plays Luigi. Like, that's the type of stuff I like.
All right, let's get into it. We got Proxy on Marth coming into game one in a second.
I think they're just ripping Battlefield if they warmed up on the stage.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
All right, let's see what we got. The spiced orange controller from Remark.
Yeah, you got to get that OEM name in there.
Oh, man, Marth.
The weight?
Marth so wins.
But that weight was crazy. Like, the patience there from Remark to just, I'm not even going to try to throw it in S-Smash. I'm just going to see what you do on this first recovery of the day.
Nice follow-up, too. Good weight, and the fast fall through side platform was sick because it gives you, it enables the up tilt. That was a perfect stop.
Go for it anyways. Yeah, I think Remark is feeling quite good right now. Go for the little cheeky grab. Why not? You have a full stock lead.
Okay, dash attack to low profile through. Nice. I'm laughing in my own head right now because I've talked with Homemade Waffles about this a lot, and he gets so mad that Marth is so easy and Falco is so not easy in this matchup. He's like, I hate it, dude. You know, Falco has to, everything's a 50-50, nothing's guaranteed, I have to guess on everything, and then the Marth just gets to do whatever the hell they want. It's crazy.
Oh, just, yeah. Remark knows what he's doing out here. I mean, that's some, like, we're seeing some high-level stuff with the weight, the patience. You don't really see that a lot, especially with Marth. We're talking about, like, low-level Marth has it so easy, can throw out a lot of stuff. That's not what we're seeing here. Remark is being patient, knows every option, and that's just it.
It's so hard, too, and I don't even blame Proxy in this situation, right? Because I feel like, in a macro sense, Proxy is staying on stage for, like, a really, really long time, which is kind of what you want to do, because as soon as you're off stage against the Marth, it's just one correct guess or one correct read on a drift or anything like that, and you just lose.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any instances where Proxy actually got killed off of the first recovery option. The throwing in mix-ups or getting back on stage and then putting disadvantage again, gets the sour spot, does not get the spike, but we're back in Remark's world. I think that's just it.
Oh, no. Are we calling him Remark or Remark? I'm wondering, like, is this real? Do you think his name's Mark?
You think this is Mark too? Like,
I don't know. Because now I'm like, now you were saying it, and I'm like, yeah, Remark's an actual word, so this makes sense. But in
Remark or Remark?
In my
I think if it's typed, I don't know. Yeah, I think if it is capital R, it's just Remark.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Actually, you've converted me. I think my gamer brain rot is like, this has to be a gamer tag.
Yeah.
It means it's Remark.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that could be true,
still,
right?
Like, you could pronounce Remark that.
I think like my favorite one was like the Pokemon, which a lot of people call Delibird, like it's the Christmas Pokemon.
Yeah.
But if you read it in a different way, it's delivered because he delivers gifts.
Like, so funny. Oh man.
And we're back to Pokemon. I think this is a curse stage.
I think it is. I think every game 2 we've gotten has been on Pokemon so far, right? Close to all of them, except the
we had the instant FD counter pick. Yeah.
So but 3 out of 4 so far.
We have seen every counter pick not turn out in favor of the person who picked it, though.
Oh!
So
barely not enough. I think if you get a couple more charge frames, it's close, but I mean, again, just a little bit too low on percent.
I do like this here. I was trying to think of where Proxy should go, because I don't know if you want to go to Dreamland with how big it is, but you definitely are not going to FD.
I think
you don't want to go to Yoshi's.
Tradition says Dreamland for sure in this matchup. You know, if we're taking from the book of Zane and Cody, of course, you go to Dreamland every time.
Yeah.
Just because Marth is like kind of weaker there too.
Oh, get some Marth killer. That is what you want to see here. This is good for Proxy. Even one stock in on your own counter pick.
Yeah.
You're not getting cheat. You're not getting any of that Marth stuff. I mean, I guess you got Tippered at 70%, but if you're dying at 70, that's still pretty decent. It's better than getting edge guarded at 10.
Oh yes, scrap. Scrap, my
Oh,
friends.
right there, they had the pit.
Get there.
Oh, yeah. Remark cannot go to the left Fox right now.
Okay. The Crimson Blur. Got there.
Yeah.
The old reliable. Down throw, turn around, down tilt. Even when you don't connect it, it's fine.
Yeah, especially with the way, like, Remark is just waiting to see what Proxy's doing. Proxy's almost forced to recover poorly. I like the read there. I like trying to go for throw him back into the tree, see what happens. That was a really good drop down immediately.
Right. Ooh, missed time. Yeah, but this is what's, I mean, like, this is part of the reason why the Fox wants Dreamland, right? Because so much of the damage that came from that stock was just off of landing on platform and getting up tilt chain. But you don't get that as easily on a stage with the platform heights at Dreamland.
Well, it's also just the distance between them, because it started on left plat, finished on right plat.
Right.
And that might be a DI thing, right? Maybe you do just hold in, succumb yourself to one platform instead of risking going over to two. But
for sure, yeah. All things considered, Proxy is hanging in there for now. Let's see. Remark drops this. That's the second time Proxy has done Wave Shine forward. That's probably a stock, right? Just grab.
Yeah.
So that was 2 times Proxy did got the shine and then didn't do dash grab, went to do a second shine, but then Remark like spot dodged both of them, I think, and then Proxy still got the grab anyway, which rules. Corneria.
Yeah, I think we saw like, we were talking about like low level of what like Brandon Homemade Waffles is saying about this matchup.
Yeah.
I think we have to clarify here that like Remark and Proxy are good players.
Oh, they
like,
are.
What Remark is doing is, there's a lot of skill behind it. Especially you can see with like how he keeps connecting these combos.
Yeah, I mean this is what fighting games are though. Like this is how the matchup is supposed to work. Like the Falco goes off stage against the Marth and they often tie. That's just like what happens, you know?
Yeah, because Proxy was doing some like crazy stuff too. We might see it at the very end where they missed the shine. He went for the reset on the plat and did instant Waveland shine to cover it instead of maybe doing like an empty land grab or the instant like laser reset or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, good stuff to Remark. I'll never know.